Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I will be showing you guys today how to achieve semi-realistic hair, or basically how to color hair. The supplies that I used in this video is Canson fanboy paper, also a render sketchbook for my thumbnails, and Copic markers. Also, I used a Pentel hybrid Technic pen and a Micron pen, and also I used a Pentel aquash brush. That's a mouthful. But all the supplies that I used in this video will be listed below along with their links so you can find them. So basically what I do is take the brush side of the Copic marker and I stroke up and then I stroke down, as you can see in the picture right here, or in the video right here, sorry. And what I take to fill in the highlight and basically blend those two sections together that I made, I take the highlight color, which is always the lightest color. So whenever you're doing hair and you want to make it look realistic, I always say use 3 or to 4 colors, just depending on how you want the hair to look and what colors you are putting in the hair. So this one I used about, I think I showed 4 Copics, I can't remember, I'm sorry. I used about 4 Copics, but I had at least 3 tones that I was achieving in the picture. So you want your highlight color, you want your shadow color, which is always going to be the darkest one. It could be a black, or it could be like, for instance, in this video it was a brown, a dark brown. And then you have your base color, which is the actual color of the hair. So that one's going to stand, the base color is going to stand out more than the actual shadows and the highlights and stuff. The highlights is basically to bring the hair light, so it won't be just one tone. You want to have as many colors, well, not as many, but you want to have a certain amount of colors and tones going on in the hair so you can achieve that realistic type feel. Because when you look at actual hair, you don't see it just one tone. I hope I'm making sense. But this is my first actual tutorial, so I hope you guys will enjoy this and I hope you will learn something. Let me know if this helped you out or not, and just bear with me because this is my first time really sitting down and trying to explain myself thoroughly to you guys. So in the beginning of the video I slowed it down for you so you can actually see what I'm doing, and then I just sped it up because you kind of get what I'm doing after the first few steps. So if you need to reference any of my other videos, please look at those and just like rewind back as much as you can to just see exactly how I do it. Like my first hair coloring video, I did one with braids. All of them I will link on the sidebar. What I also do is to add a little detail to the hair, I take a darker tone, which was one of my darker markers, and I just go in and add like some little bit of detail into the hair to just darken it up so it won't just be those 2 colors. Then I also take my Pentel aquash pen, that's where that comes into play, and I just add a little bit more detail, darken up the lines and make it stand out a little bit more because it helps bring it to life. But you don't necessarily have to do this. I just do it just because I'm extra like that and I really didn't even need to do it in this video. Just to throw out a little disclaimer, in no way, shape, or form am I saying that this is the correct way on how you should color hair with Copic markers or any type of marker, and not saying that you should go about it the same way that I do. This is just the way I do it. You guys could take a little bit of tips and tricks that I do and just incorporate into your own work. Also, by that being said, if y'all have any tips to share with other artists, including myself, please leave it below. I would love to read them, and I suggest for you guys to read them too, because you never know what somebody else can teach you other than me. So my last tip for you guys is just to practice and do studies before you decide to start working on the final piece, just do little quick studies in your sketchbook, and it will make a world of a difference, trust me. And if you have any questions, please leave them down below. I would love to answer them, and let me know what you guys would like to see next from me. I hope you have a good one.